Yep,
Yes,
yep,
sir.
yep. We're gonna let
Yeah,
them
we live.
file
We
in.
live.
We're gonna let them file in. I'm
It's
gonna
7 o'clock on the dot. We in the podcast,
cruise
cruising your streets.
in. Barrel, 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 barrel.
Thanks. No, I see the crazy thing is I see you live. I don't see me live. And did you see me live?
I see you. I see your YouTube connected here. What's up, Nay
Yeah.
Nay?
Yeah, I see my YouTube connected, but it don't say that I'm live.
What's up, bougie girls? What's up in the building?
Oh yeah, do. We in here. We in
Yeah.
here. What's going on, y'all?
What's up, party people? We're gonna let them file in, man.
Oh no,
Hey,
no,
listen,
actually no, it don't. It don't say that I'm live. It say
let
you
us know.
live.
Let us know if you hear in the comments. Let me see. I see it on the StreamYard though.
Yeah, I see it on StreamYard.
I see it on your joint too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it says say live right there.
Oh, all right. Well, we in here then. All right, bet. Yeah,
Right there.
it didn't say it on my joint.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got you right here.
Oh yeah. Nope, nope. We in here. We in here. Bet. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody?
Monica up in the place. Mom Duke's up in the place. Allie up in the place. What's up, good people? What's up, good people? Hey, listen, man. If you here, let us know you here. Tap in on the comments. Let us know you here.
Facts.
Let us know you
Facts.
here.
Facts. We watching the comments and
We
everything.
see y'all. Wifey up in the joint. Okay, fire pig. Okay.
Right? Come on now.
Joint.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Humor. Mike, what's going on? Elevate me. What's up, Chantel? Okay, came through with the model
He
pose.
said,
All
"Oh
right.
crap, I made it." All
You know what
right.
I'm
Hello.
saying? Pops
Hello.
up in the joint looking just like your father, face
Big facts. Big facts.
it. Tina, what is going on?
Hey, bro. Do you watch Battle Rap?
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, you know how like every time they I don't know if it's when they battling Hitman, they be like, "Hey yo, Big Gerald." That's how you talk to right. You know what I'm saying? I see you dad popping. I'm like, "Yo, Big Jeff." Hey,
Definitely Big Jeff. What's going
Miss
on, Miss
Shay. Hey,
Shay?
what's going on,
In
y'all?
the
How y'all
building.
feeling? How y'all
What's up,
feeling?
good people? We
Purify.
see
Hello.
y'all. We see y'all. Hey, listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. We appreciate y'all being here. Jazzy
Yeah,
up in
we in there.
going on, y'all. Hey, so listen, right? What we want to do, if y'all got any questions, right? We want y'all to drop them questions in the comments. Okay, come on, new subscriber, put it up on the screen with it.
Right, let's go.
You know
Let's go. We need all the subscriptions. We need all of the subscriptions.
appreciate you. Listen, if
Yes,
y'all want to
Justin.
come, if y'all want to come up on the stage, let us know. We both got the link. We'll send it to you. You can come up on the stage. We're gonna try and limit everybody to about 2 minutes up on the stage. And then we go and then we're gonna make sure we we try to make sure we filter everybody through stuff like that.
Right.
What's going on, man? Merry Christmas, bro.
Right. Merry Christmas to you too. How you feeling?
Man, I feel great, man. You know, baby Jeff had his first Christmas this year, so it was extremely special. We had family over, so we did Christmas this year, man. We did a Christmas brunch. We do a Christmas brunch. And
Okay.
I tell you, oh my Lanta. I ain't gonna lie. One of the biggest strokes of a man's ego is when you telling him how good his food is.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That definitely feels good. Like there's not a lot that like you know what I'm saying. Like Mike is still learning how to cook. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing my thing, I'm learning. But like when somebody takes your food and be like, "Oh, that's fire," I'm telling you,
Listen,
it's
that might be something serious, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just talking to my mom just a couple minutes ago. She was like, somebody bought some jerk chicken, and she's like, Bree's mom brought this jerk chicken, and it was so good. I was like, "Ma, I cooked that." Yes, it tastes like it came from the store, but you know,
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but
Your boy did his thing in the kitchen.
feel me, could take just like I might have to open my own food truck. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, bro, like I feel like it's almost anything, but like when you really stroke a man's ego, bro, like regardless of what he's doing, it hits. It hits.
It definitely does, man. But it was a great week, man. We had a couple friends, family, mostly family over. Phenomenal time, man. Always good to laugh and joke and stuff like that with family. Watch some games, you know. Just enjoy each other's company, yo. Which is one of the things that I want us to do more often than just on holiday season. You know what I'm saying? Just twice a year.
Yeah.
And maybe on Easter. We're gonna do it Easter. We should do like an Easter something too, because that'd be a good reason to get the family together. What about you, man? How was yours?
Oh, bro, my Christmas was good, bro. Like my dad opened up his building, had family and friends and anybody who didn't have a place to go for Christmas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had food. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love the seafood. So my mom had the crab legs. You know what I'm saying? She had the crawfish, the corn, the eggs. You know what I'm saying? She did a whole seafood broil, but she did like 2 big pans. You know what I'm saying? They had all the fixings, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole mac and cheese, the ham, the cabbage, greens, rice, all of that, bro. Then she had a whole separate table for desserts. Like, so we just had everybody come through, and it was the kids was running around. They had the Oculuses, we had the food, the conversation. They had this big old TV set up. We listened to random Christmas music, the hip hop versions. Then we did, you know what I'm saying, just like videos that anybody else wanted to share. Bro, it was great family time. It was great family time. Bro.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it, dude. All right, so let's see what we got on tap.
Let's get it.
Can't wait to see you. Yeah. All right, let's go to talk. Let's go to talk. Oh man, I just posted this one too. This one right here was kind of little bit kind of crazy. I was like, okay.
Okay.
Let me see. Let's see what that. Let's see what's
Let's
happening.
get into it.
Let me see.
Keep you with me past the sky.
All right, so look, would you go through with it? Would you take the Christmas photos with the girl if you wouldn't show your face?
There's no point. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm not gonna say there's no point because I get it. It's like for the girl, it's like, look, I got somebody, leave me alone. Y'all just don't need to know who he is. So like I get it. You know what I'm saying? There's no hate on the situation because I get it. You know what I mean? Some people like, look, I'm in a relationship, but I don't want y'all to know who I'm in a relationship with because I don't want problems. We ain't gotta be super public. Y'all just need to know that I'm off the market. So I get it. But I mean, like if I'm about to be in a photo shoot with you, what's the point in not showing my face?
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
If we're taking pictures on the iPhone, then I'm like, all right, cool. But you got a whole backdrop photo shoot, photographer. I'm showing my face.
Right.
I'm not going through the whole process with you, and like I'm not going through the whole process with you, and we not showing out. I'm not showing my face. I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, no. If we're at the point where we're taking Christmas pictures together, because like I said, if I'm not showing my face, then we don't need to be taking these pictures, and I'm cool with that. But if we're at the point where we're taking pictures for Christmas, like holiday, like matching outfits and stuff, yeah, no, there's no point in not showing my face. We together. What is we hiding?
What listen, why we hide? Why am I going through all of this if I'm not? And then like so maybe y'all can help me with this. What's the point of it? Like I don't want nobody in my business. I'm in a relationship, but I don't want to tell y'all who it is. What's the point of that? like what, like because I
Now,
don't want no problems. Like what kind of relationship problems could you possibly have?
so
If you,
I'll answer that, bro, because I understand that. Like me, I'm extremely private, bro, and that's because of how social media is today. Now, I don't think you should be in a relationship if you're not strong enough to handle everything that comes with a relationship. But I do understand that, like, once you're in a relationship, social media, there's people who are on there who don't care. You know what I'm saying? And will say anything. Like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I know who your man is, or me and your man been talking blah blah blah. And it could have been years ago. But the fact that somebody that they want is happy now, oh, they're not going for it, right? If you're not strong enough to be like, okay, this is social media, like people are going to say what they want to say, then no, you shouldn't be on social media, because there are people who don't have good intentions, who aren't going to tell you the truth, who are just miserable, and social media is a way for them to do whatever they want to do with no repercussions. You know what I'm saying? So, like, me personally, oh yeah, my relationship won't be on social media until it's solidified, until I know, all right, cool, baby, like, you good, you understand what's going to come, and that's what it is. Now, once you're solidified and once you're in it for a while, that stuff will eventually fade off. But there's a lot of people who put so much stock in social media that somebody on social media could say something and it would completely derail a relationship.
Facts. Like so for me, again, I'm definitely not going through it if we're not if we're not solidified. Like we definitely got to be solidified. Like it's really gonna take that in a relationship. And if we're not solidified, I'm definitely not taking the picture. So, you know,
Right.
you can, yeah, I mean, you know, that and that's the case of you can't have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what the young princess got for Christmas, for her Christmas gift, man. Let's see what they got for her. Let me see.
Man.
Oh. What is it? Oh no!
What is it, Anaya?
What is it?
What is it?
Wow.
It's hard to take out.
Anaya, I think the worst has happened.
I think you got a brick.
Santa brought you rocks.
That means you're on the naughty list.
What's going on?
Right.
What is the craziest gift that you've ever gotten for Christmas? Have you ever gotten lumps of coal for Christmas? Have you ever gotten?
I've never been on Santa's naughty list, bro.
You never been on Santa's naughty list?
I've never been on Santa's naughty list.
I probably should have been on Santa's naughty list when I was a kid, but I wasn't.
No, I was a good kid. Now, when I got older, yeah, I definitely should have been on there. But like as a kid, no, I was too like big brother-ish. You know what I'm saying? But now the video, I'm not against giving your kids coal or rocks for Christmas if they've been messing up. I wouldn't have recorded it and put it on social media. I wouldn't have embarrassed them like that. That's
She was definitely looking like, is the joke over? Or like,
right. That's OD. But I definitely, hey, if she been bad, you don't deserve nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm not mad at that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the gifts that you got actually earn those gifts. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yo, I can't wait to do the whole Grinch thing to my kids.
Bro, did you see the videos? Did you see the videos where the Grinch ran in the crib, took the tree, and ran out?
Bro, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to hire somebody to do that. My brother, I'm gonna be like, bro, I need you to run in here, push the kids over, just like push them all over, grab the tree, run out with the tree, take all of their gifts, and just and literally just dip. Like, I need you to do it, bro, and just run down the street. Yo, I'm gonna record the mess out of this joint, yo. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do it. Yes, I got a cold in my stocking, but also got other stuff. My sister will fight each other. Me and my sister will fight each other a lot. People need to stop putting everything else up. I think they was just doing it for fun. I don't really think that that's what she got. You know what I'm saying? I hope it was a lesson we're trying to teach. Let me see exactly.
Yeah,
I wouldn't embarrass them on social media. Got some laughing. The elf on the shelf. Oh, I can't wait to do Elf on the Shelf, yo. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with Elf on the Shelf, doing so much reckless stuff up in this joint and teasing the kids, yo. Oh, I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna be that parent. Definitely.
That's crazy.
Be that parent, yo. Elf on the Shelf, all of it, because I literally want to give you the craziest experiences, man, and I want to have fun too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I want to have fun with it too. All right, let's see what happens to my man. Looked like he was getting a wake up call from somebody. Let's see what's happening. Oh, woke up from anesthesia
a couple of days ago, and it was great.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You heard me?
I think that medicine got you hallucinating or talking out your mind or something.
I know what I'm talking about. You just stupid. That's why I love you, because you stupid. You believe anything I say. I done cheated on you so many times.
So many times, huh? So let me ask you this. Last night when you said you was going to work, where was you at?
I was at my baby mama's house. I got a baby on the way.
I'm not pregnant.
Anybody talking about you, stupid? I got my side piece pregnant. I'm going to be a daddy.
Don't worry. We'll be back. Okay.
I have
You just ended your relationship.
Yikes. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes on a bike. Yikes. So, right. If you want to get somebody to tell the truth, man, get them angry or get them some sort of inebriated. And he was hella inebriated, but oh my Lord. Buddy just spilled all the beans and made coffee. Oh my Lanta. Hey, yo. Jeez.
He said, ain't nobody talking about you.
Stupid. You believe everything I said.
He said, my sad piece pregnant. I'm gonna be a daddy. Bruh. Ladies, what y'all doing? Is y'all staying with a man who tell y'all some shit like that?
Are you breaking up with him? You staying in it? What's your plan, ladies? We need to know what the plan is.
Right. I need to know how y'all feeling after that.
He definitely won't remember anything that he said. He's not gonna remember none of it. He's not gonna remember none of it.
Oh no, bro, you gonna remember it. You gonna remember it. You not so like. I promise you. Like I've never had major surgery, but they had to put me to sleep for my wisdom teeth, and I promise you that stuff is strong. Like he put the IV in my hand. He said, "Hey, bro, so what do you do for work?" I said, "Oh, well, I'm a gymnastics coach." He said, "Oh, that's cool. All right, bro, time to get up." I promise you, in the middle, he put the IV. He asked me a question. I answered it, and then he woke me up. I promise you that from the time I woke up until I got to the house, nothing mattered. I remember it verbatim, but nothing mattered, bro. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they was wheeling me out to the car. I was talking to the doctor. I recorded it. It's wild. It's wild. but you remember it. I remember saying it. I just if I really wasn't sober at the time.
Yeah, so I had my wisdom teeth taken out. I was actually pretty coherent when I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Like there was another dude who did his right before me, and he was completely gone. Like, man, my man was gone. But I was able to walk clearly, knew where I was going. You know what I'm saying? Because Bree took me home from that. Told her where to go, helped her get directions and stuff like that, everywhere to go. We went to McDonald's, had to get a smoothie, a milkshake. I'm sorry, had to get a vanilla milkshake, but was spitting all kinds of blood, like joint crazy. But when you get off that anesthesia, oh my goodness, that joint will put you out like crazy.
I'm telling you, nothing mattered. Like I thought me and the doctor was homies. Like I was saying stuff. I thought me and the doctor was homies. He was like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying, your wisdom teeth gone. I'm like, yeah, fuck them teeth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I got the video. I swear to God, that's what I said to her. Like, fuck them teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ready to grab a drink? He like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We taking you out to the car. I'm like,
let's go.
My legs work. I don't feel my legs, bro. He was like, yeah, they work. I was like, you sure? Don't lie to me. don't you dare lie to me. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was El Chapo. I told bro, it was bad.
My man said I thought I was El Chapo. My mom was talking about playing baseball with sacks of flour on a pink field. Yikes. Well, my mom, when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I remember counting to 10 and then woke up in my bed. Listen, that anesthesia, yo, that joint is not any
It's
problem.
different. It's different. They didn't even tell me to count. He asked me a question. I answered it. He was like, all right, that's cool, bro. It's time to get up. I was like, wait, did you got to do the surgery? I get my wisdom teeth. He's like, we done. Oh, what you mean we done? You just wait, hold on. So you mean to tell me there was an hour-long break in this conversation and I didn't know about it? I was a little disrespectful.
When did that happen? All right, so look, you remember this? You remember we used to play Let's Talk Tonight? You remember the cards?
Yeah.
Look, man, we going on top of doing the chats that we got. We're gonna mix it up a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can let's talk tonight, date night.
Let's talk it.
Let's see. I need somebody in the comments to type the word stop, and then I'm gonna stop on that one. Once I see stop in the comments,
come on,
I need somebody to type stop in the comments. Somebody do that for me real quick. Stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. What was the last lie you told and what was the reason? What was the last lie you told? The last lie that I told. The last lie that I told. All right, I got one. The last lie that I told was I want you to come with me to the juvenile detention center. That was the last lie that I told. And the reason that I told, and the reason that, because here's the thing.
You lying now.
First off, sir, the reason that I told this lie was because, like, so on one hand, I do want people to come to the juvenile detention center, but on the other hand, I definitely feel like people not ready to come to the juvenile detention centers with me because, like, you got to be really good. I don't want to put I would just watch David Shan's post and he was just like, I'm not going to co-sign for you on anything because 4 out of 10 people usually regret co-signing anybody. And so I need to see you're good before I go, yo, come to the juvenile detention center with me. Because I need to see, because everybody calls themselves a speaker. Oh yeah, I'm a speaker. I'm a speaker. I do. Everybody's a speaker until you tell them I need you to do an hour.
Right. Facts.
Everybody, and then 20 minutes into that hour, they like, how much time I got? I'm like 40 minutes.
Mhm.
I got 40 minutes. I got 40 minutes. And then they speak for another 30 seconds, and then they look at me again and go, yeah, it's still 40 minutes, dude.
Right.
Like it's still 40 minutes. Like, so for me, if I'm gonna put you on stage in front of people that are paying, I need to see that you've practiced, you know what you're gonna say, you know how you're gonna say it, and you've had some form of training or experience in saying it. Because I don't want to put you up there, because an hour is an eternity if you have nothing to talk about.
Facts.
And an hour goes by
Like I
extremely
said.
quick if you have a lot to talk about. So it could go either way. So, you know, when people
True,
tell me that
true.
these speakers, that's why I tell them, come to the winner circle, let me hear you speak for an hour. And then that's not it, bro. That's not it. That's not going to get, and especially these kids, these new kids, the today kids. Nah, man, you don't want to get up in front of them for an hour I'm gonna just wing it. That's a loss. You're not Eric Thomas. You're not Les Brown. You're not Tony Robbins. You're not Gary V. I'm not. You're not about you ain't about to get up here and wing it. You better go to Buffalo Wild Wings and wing it.
Damn.
What was the last lie you told me? What was the reason?
I think trying to think. I think the last lie I told was that's tough.
Angel said she told you she was by Valvoline and hadn't left her house yet.
Oh yeah, that's a constant lie. I already talked to her. I told her, like, bro, I don't believe nothing she say when it come to time. I don't believe nothing she say. She be like, oh yeah, I'll be there in 20 minutes. We just going to assume an hour. I think the last lie I told was I think the last lie I told somebody was I think the last lie I told somebody was that we could chill. I was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you're ready, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. I have no intention of chilling with this person.
No intentions on it.
No intentions, bro.
It'd be like that sometimes. All right, y'all.
Like, I think it was really just like the polite thing, because somebody was like, all right, well, we could chill. I was like, yeah, cool. Just let me know. None.
Nah. Won't be doing that. All right, y'all. Somebody type in the comments, stop again. I need y'all to type in the comments, stop. The third stop that I see in the comments, I'm gonna stop shuffling, and we're gonna get to the car. Somebody type stop. I need 3 stops in the comments right now. I'm gonna stop it, and whatever is on top, that's 1. I see Nene up in the building. What's going on? Ali got number 2.
Yep.
Who got number 3? Daph got number 3. There it is. What are things that you do to tend to your mental health? What are things you do to tend to your mental health?
I work out, bro. Working out. Like whether it's in the gym or whether it's in the pool or whether it's just jogging, because I actually hate jogging. A lot of times when I feel like my mental health is declining, or if I feel like I'm angry or sad or any type of emotion like that, I take that energy, because it is energy. Like I get worked up when I get angry. When that happens, I'll go and make it productive. And I won't be on live. I'll throw the headphones on and the aggression that I get from being angry or the pain that I feel from being sad, I put it in a workout. And those are usually my best. I'm not gonna say best. They're usually my toughest workouts, my most vigorous workouts. You know what I'm saying? And I try and turn that negative feeling into positive energy. But it's tough. It's tough. I do that and I listen to gospel music.
I like to listen to gospel music. Smoke, yeah. Pops as well. You know, dang well he'll smoke no hookah. So I definitely listen to music. But you know what I've been doing recently to like take like a mental break. So like when I'm sleeping, I like to watch TV, right? He hates it because it's so loud and all that. So I think she's gotten more used to it now. But I need something mindless that I can do that doesn't require any thought. So before I go to sleep, I watch Family Guy. Family Guy is mindless entertainment. You don't have to follow the story. You can look at a clip of it and go, that was stupid. You know, right. So for mental health for me, Call of Duty, I think, has been very mentally relieving because it's not something that requires a whole lot of thought for me. And playing video games, it's something that I don't have to think about. I can just and I can do it repetitively. And I can be competitive if I want. I can chill if I want. I can talk trash if I want. I can say whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think that video games has been something that has just been mindless because when you spend a lot of your time thinking as an entrepreneur, like I think people think that entrepreneurs spend majority of their time working. We really don't. The majority of an entrepreneur's time is thinking, strategizing.
It's planning, yeah.
And that's literally it. Like the biggest part of what you do as an entrepreneur, if you want to be successful, thinking, strategizing, planning, goal setting. That's the biggest thing that you're going to do on a regular basis is you got to be able to think because you got to either be trying to figure out what problem you have to solve or figuring out what the next problem is that you have to solve. So like that, when you spend that much mental energy, planning and stuff like that, I think it's super important to have something mindless that you can do. All right, let's get back to the text.
And one more thing I do, y'all.
Yeah,
gun range. Gun range.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all know me.
Got to have the toys. All right, let's see.
Always. Let's see what we got.
Let's see.
Go, I am unreachable. I'm number one in your top 10. Miss Williams, been popping. Send it to the new school, you're dropping.
Williams is being charged by Doherty County School System Police Department with 2 counts of sexual assault by persons with supervisory and disciplinary authority. Now, many of you may know Mrs. Williams from her viral back-to-school rap video that WALB aired in our Good News segment back in 2020. In the last hour, we received a statement from the Doherty County School System that reads in part, quote, "The charges were filed as the result of an investigation into allegations of an inappropriate relationship with a student. Last week, Williams resigned her position in lieu of termination by the Doherty County School Board of Education," end quote. If Williams is found guilty of those charges, she could potentially be facing 1 to 20 years in prison.
Brand new year and I'm locked in.
Yikes. Yikes. Very true. Man, I don't understand what's wrong with these grown men and women going after kids. Why you had to put men in there? That ain't have nothing to do with a man. That was a woman going after kids. You ain't got to include us in that. Sometimes you just need to leave us out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I get it. I think that's wild, bro. Like, one, I don't think that certain people understand the type of stewardship that they have over young kids. Like, I think some people just be getting put in positions where they're just not ready to be the person that's needed in that position, right? So that's clear. Like, I think she completely foul. Me as a kid, especially as a male, I probably wouldn't even have said. We all done had that teacher that we been like, yo, she fine. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big fine. But I think
Yeah.
I think
You
a
caught
lot
me.
of times, too, kids will get uncomfortable with a teacher and say like, oh, well, they touched me, or I feel uncomfortable, and it gets sometimes teachers get railroaded. I'm not saying that that's the case here, but I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But from the allegations, yeah, she need to be under the jail. You know what I'm saying? Protect the children.
Definitely got to protect the kids. Definitely not really sure what any teacher adult would see in a young person. So yeah, a little strange. All right, let's get back into it. Let's see what we got. This video.
Red flag that's not talked about enough is men who boo-hoo cry at their weddings. Why are you crying that hard? Like, all that tells me is that you did some shady stuff during the whole relationship, and you literally cannot believe that this girl is still choosing to marry you. That's all that tells me. When men be
This is. I hope she did this for clout, which she probably did this just to go viral on some stupid stuff, because people do stupid things, but when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So here is your stupid prize. You stupid. Congratulations, Dummy of the Year for 2023. We had a late submission right at the end of the fourth quarter, and she came through with the dumbest statement remark. She's number one, she sounds single. Number one, she sounds like she'll probably never get married. People who think like this and have this type of thought process are people who I believe will never, ever be in a successful relationship until they change the way that they think. And it is because of people like you that men don't have safe places in order to express themselves emotionally. It is because of this exact thinking right here that we keep things bottled up, and then we take them out on other women. And then what that does is it makes the other women feel like they can't trust any man. And then it makes men feel like, I don't want to be loyal and be faithful and trust any type of women, because we're only going to give you a glimpse of what it looks like to see our emotional side. How you react in that glimpse is going to show us whether or not we can continue down this rabbit hole of vulnerability. And when you say, and if you say something stupid like that, if you don't 100% disagree with what this woman is saying, he would probably never, ever open up to you, never be emotional to you. I'm not going to say I sat there and I boohoo cried when my wife was walking down the stage, because I was walking down the aisle because I was having too much fun. And I was just like, but I appreciate men who do. I can appreciate that, man. You in front of your friends, family, loved ones, trusted advice. You in front of the people who mean the most to you in this world, and you crying because your beautiful wife is walking. Man, I can't believe she chose me. Not because I'm out here cheating, but because, damn, I'm lucky. And look how beautiful she looks. This is what she always wanted, and she finally has it. This is what I always saw for myself as I'm maturing as a man, and now I got it. Crazy, man. Mike, give her the biggest hee-haw donkey of the day. It's like, you got to start giving her donkey of the day.
Dog, she just made a complete ass of herself. Like, we not gonna go into the fact that women cry when they're happy, right? You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna go into the fact that most people, when they experience the best things they've ever experienced in life, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a level of happiness that promotes tears. You know what I mean? I don't see how she even thought to say, oh, there's a red flag if a man is crying at his wedding. And I seen a video of that, and then somebody stitched it, and somebody was like, all right, well, we're just going to add this to the list of things that men can't do. And it's like, how is a man not allowed to be the happiest he's ever been because he's got the woman that he wants and he feel like God ordained for him? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are we not supposed to show that any person that says that a man crying at his wedding is a red flag is not a safe space? You want the stoic man, which is cool, but that type of man is not. He not gonna show you when he's happy. He not gonna show you when he's sad. He not gonna show you when he's passionate. He not gonna show you like that. That type of man you want devoid of emotion.
Facts.
And that's cool if you want that. If you don't want him emotion, an emotional when that emotional time is happening. But if an emotional time is happening and he's not showing emotion, he's not gonna show emotion no other time either.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You done threw the baby out with the bathwater, and if that's what you want, that's cool. You go home to an empty tub. But like for me, in my house, oh yeah, my wife is walking. I said that the next 2 times that I cried, probably when my first child is born and when I get married.
Facts. Like I think so like a part of me wanted to cry in that moment, but man, I was just so happy about what was happening and what was going on. It was it was like, I don't know, man. I have usually I'm not taking life too serious on a regular basis anyway.
Right.
I'm like joking a lot. Like I probably play too much. And during that moment, I was just like, yo, like, look at this, dog. It all came together beautifully. Like the amount of stress that we had doing that. Granted, planning a wedding wasn't like as stressful as people said it would be. Like everybody tells you, oh, it's going to be a 10 out of 10. It was probably like a 6 or something like that. I don't know. What was your thoughts? Maybe like a 6. Yeah, it wasn't as bad, but man, it was like I was just enjoying it, man. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the moment. But yeah, yo, she's not a safe place. Again, she sounds single and like somebody who's going to be single for a very long time. And we need to put her on the list of women to not date. So that's what we want. All right, what we got?
How do you deal with a man that is more sensitive than you?
It gets strange for me in conversation.
Let's just answer the question. I don't need to hear their responses. How do you deal with a man that is more sensitive than you?
This is a question for the ladies because his response was dope.
You want to hear his response?
No, I want to hear the ladies' response. I want somebody to come up here and
don't nobody want to jump on the stage. All of a sudden, we get a new platform now. Don't nobody want to jump in here. Don't nobody listen. All you gotta do is say, send me the link. We're gonna send you the link. Is there anybody brave enough to say, I want to come on the stage? I want to come on the stage. I want to talk to y'all. How do you deal with the man who is more sensitive than you? You want to come? Oh my Lord, we're not gonna do that. We need a woman to come on the stage. We need
nobody.
Not none of y'all. Nobody coming on the stage. For real, ain't nobody coming on the stage.
That's crazy, y'all.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. We need to go back to Instagram Live so y'all can come on the stage on Instagram. What's happening?
They scared.
Be open, listen. What's the question? How do you deal with a man who's more sensitive than you? How do you deal with a man who's more sensitive than you, ladies? What's your thoughts? If he's more sensitive than you.
Did she say sensitive or did she say emotional?
Let me see. Let's run it. Sensitive.
Oh, okay.
Verbatim words.
Right.
More
ladies, how would you deal with a man that's more sensitive to you?
How would you even classify the fact that he's sensitive? Like, what are some things that a man could do that would let you know that he's sensitive? What are some things a man could do that would let you know that he's sensitive? I'm interested to hear what that would sound like. How do you know he's being more sensitive than you?
So on TikTok, they said whatever for real, I don't care. Whatever he needs from me, I got him. That's cool. Come up. I need y'all to come on the live. Speak your mind.
Need you to come on the live. We ain't had a guest up here yet.
Right.
We ain't had a guest up here yet.
Right. Matter of fact, I'm about to end the TikTok. Y'all come on over to YouTube, Sapio.Senses or Backpack Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. Come on over.
Okay, so here's how you know if he's sensitive, if he cry a lot. But what's a lot though? That's relative.
Right.
What's a lot? If he cries once a day? What if he cry when he wake up because God gave him another day? Because the doctor told me he only had 24 hours left to live, and now he got more time to live. It could be a reason why he's so sensitive. I'm just going to be there for him. Okay.
Okay.
If he gets upset all the time when I'm joking. Okay. But what's all the time though? What's all the time? We need Pacifics. I said what? He could cry when he wake up in the morning. Maybe he cried when he wake up in the morning because God gave him another day. He blessed to be on this earth.
Right.
His feelings are hurt very easy. Okay. His feelings are hurt easily. When you like when you're joking or something like that, or when it says everything I say is specific because it's deep.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
A little, if he cry and can't take a joke. Okay, if he can't take a joke, definitely being sensitive. You can't. Everything hurts your feelings. Yeah. If everything hurts your feelings, you can't take a joke. Like if Bree couldn't take a joke, oh my goodness, we wouldn't be here.
Wait. As long as he's not a Capricorn, I just be mindful of what he's sensitive to.
There it is.
Why is, you know what I'm saying? Why Capricorns? You know what I'm saying? If you're a Capricorn, it don't matter.
Sensitive. It's the zodiac sign.
Y'all talking in the comments. Get the
really
the link.
Don't want to come up here and talk
right.
On the live.
Get the link and talk your shit.
This is crazy. I would hope to learn to be there for him just as he would for me. I don't know. All the time. Let me see. In my family, we joke a lot. If he can't handle that, he's not for me. Yeah, because I was born a jerk. Angel says, send me the link. All right.
Okay. Send the link. Get her up here.
All right.
Fiji about to come up here and talk some mess.
All right. You should have the link in your IG Messenger right now.
Hop on up here.
You should have the link.
Hello, everybody. Vanity in the building.
Right now. What's up, good people? What's up, man? Listen, if anybody else want to hop in, man, listen, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. A man that cry all the time.
Y'all got 10 minutes to come up here and talk your shit.
Ooh, this is good right here. A man that cry all the time about the obstacles instead of doing what he needs to do. That's definitely
okay.
Okay. I like that one. You need to change your name on YouTube. I don't like this.
Right?
I don't give a damn. You need to change your name on YouTube. This needs to be fixed by tonight.
Yes.
By tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I like that. What's the name it needs to change to, Jeff?
Young, goddamn, I don't know who the fuck Andrea House is. Yeah, disappeared off. Matter of fact,
Said I
back
didn't put it.
and then come back in.
Jeff said, if I'm changing lives, names need to change too.
You know what I'm saying? God damn it, hell. Go ahead, get out of here, and then change it, and then come back in so we can see. All right,
so
y'all.
we can address you properly.
Bing bong.
The witch is dead. I would say the other one, but I don't
All right, so what y'all telling me is I need to get bricks in my background because everybody got bricks in their background.
Hey, all white.
This just came with the apartment on accident.
White 10 bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks.
Bricks. I was thinking that this morning, y'all. I'm gonna figure out how to make some bricks. So, okay, can we repeat the question again?
How do you deal with a man who's more sensitive than you?
I mean, it's hard because it's like I'm a jerk naturally. Like, I don't know how to just cut it off sometimes, but like sometimes I've had some friends where I've had to cut it off. So I'd be like, all right, like let me try to like dial it back a little bit. But me being a jerk is because of like where I come from. So I was raised by jerks. I grew up around a bunch of jerks, so it just made me a jerk naturally. So it's hard, but it's like, all right, if I really want you around, I'm gonna try to figure out like what I can say or what I can't say. But if it's getting to a point of like where I can't be myself because myself is just silly all the time, I'm gonna keep you on like the lighter side of my friends. But I'm gonna try my hardest to like be like, oh, okay, like well, I won't make that up with you no more. I'm not gonna come at your insecurities and joke about them all the time. That's just insensitive.
Okay. I like it. So let me see. Vandy said, I need a very dominant man. He can't be sensitive. He can be sensitive, but not that sensitive. What does it mean to be not that sensitive? Can we get her up on stage?
Vandy, come on. What is sensitive to y'all?
Right. Let's define sensitive because I think that's important to define it. So Vandy, if you want the link, just type in the comments, send me the link, and we'll get you the link sent out. I don't know what her Instagram is though, because I don't know if I follow her. I apologize.
I think everybody got a level. Everybody got a level of sensitivity. You just got to figure out what that level is, and are you willing to work with it? So it's kind of hard to say what you can or what you won't deal with.
Yeah, so for me, gotta be able to take a joke. If type your Instagram name in the comments, please. Type your Instagram name in the comments, and I'm gonna send it to you via DM on Instagram. Definitely got to be able to take a joke because again, like me and Bree, we say some off the wall stuff to each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm gonna say some off the wall stuff because I want to hear you say something more off the wall back to me, right? Like I told y'all that joke many times before about like, you know, who like with the kids, who would you listen to? And I say, you know, do you want to listen to somebody with a basic college degree or somebody with an advanced college degree? And then she said, would you rather listen to your daddy or your new daddy? And so like I enjoy the back and forth. Like if we can't like go back and forth like that with each other, man, it makes the relationship a little bit stale for me because like we can't joke. Like I feel like you're not joking with me now. Now it feels like I'm just joking on you. I'm joking at you and not with you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah. So let's see. Excessively sensitive, such as too easily bothered, upset, or offended. Yeah. And then if you try to correct them on certain things too, they be like, why are you talking to me like that? Why you doing it? Stop talking to me like I'm your child. Ain't nobody talking to you like you my child. I'm just trying to help you out with the thing. And you know what?
With the thing.
You know what? I was listening to my younger brother, who's also a Virgo, so he's very controlling, just like myself. He was saying this to his girl, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna use that with Bree." He said, he was saying to his girl, "Do you want me to help you with that and give you an easier way, or do you want me to just let you do it?" Because a lot of times I can offer my opinion or my thought on something where it's not warranted. So I think it's a good practice to say, hey, do you want my help? Do you want my help with that to make that a little bit easier, or do you want me to just let you do it your way?
Facts. And I think I learned to do that with conversations. And when people want to vent, I'm like, you want to have a conversation, you want help, or you just want to vent? Because if you just want to vent, I'll sit here and listen, and I won't really think about how to fix it. I'll just give you a space where you can literally let off that mental steam. But if you want advice or help, I need to make sure that you're in a place to receive this, because I'm not about to just be doing this lightly.
Yeah, facts. Vandy, Mike, you got Vandy on Instagram or TikTok? You can send her the link.
Let me see. IG. Maybe. I don't know what her IG is.
Posting time when you.
I know this Bama right here.
We're genuinely happy.
Y'all know I got me.
Vanity, what's your ad? Oh, at Vanity Store.
I got
okay. Did you get it on IG? Because I'm looking for it. I just found it on TikTok. Let me see.
Yeah, I got it on IG. Tell her to check her DMs.
Yeah. Vanity, check the check your IG messages.
Yeah, you might need to go into your requests because I didn't. We're not following each other on there, but I got you now. I got you now. Got you now. We're gonna bring her up on stage.
Period.
Y'all want me to leave?
No, you good. You good. So for you, what's sensitive to you? Like if he's being sensitive, he's doing what?
I don't know. I think the only thing that would be like too sensitive is not being able to take a joke. Other than that, like
give me an example of a joke. Like what kind of jokes do you play? Like do you do like I'm like if you joke on me while I'm sleeping, then I'm not.
Nah, I ain't doing that. That's
okay. So you're not putting like toothpaste on his mouth or nothing like that on his hand and then making him do like that.
Even I'm gonna wake up and get violent. Like we not doing no weird stuff.
Yeah, don't mess with me while I'm asleep, bro. I can't stand that.
Yeah, not at all. I don't know. That's I gotta think about that one. Okay, so actually, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you in your sleep. I'm not gonna do nothing to your drink. I'm not gonna trick you into eating no food that I know you don't like. I don't know. I'm not gonna cut your hair out. Like that's weird.
Yeah, nah, don't touch my beard. That's all I got left.
Man, you gotta hold on.
It's gonna be some smoke in the city. I promise you that.
I don't know. I feel
Bro,
like
I ever woke up and somebody cut my hair. It's that's the quickest way to break up.
Facts.
God.
There she
Hello.
is.
Vanity.
Hey,
There she go. What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing great. I am doing great.
That is beautiful. All right, so talk to us.
Too sensitive for me would be more so of like if you're like overly emotional about things that don't make sense. Like if we're having like a serious conversation and in that conversation you're just being basically like extra sensitive, like you just can't hold a conversation without being emotional. Like that's too sensitive for me because I'm a person where I'm affected by people's emotions. So we wouldn't even be able to get through the conversation and settle the issue if you're too emotional. Like I'm gonna be too focused on not making you that emotional to even solve the issue.
Got it. Got it. Okay. I like it. So do you have an example of like a type of conversation that you've had in the past, maybe in which somebody has like gotten too emotional on, or like?
Yes, I have actually. There was a particular gentleman I was talking to, and he just was, I don't know if it was like a insecurity thing. I'm really not sure. I don't want to say that, but it was like me being on social media would like really bother them. So I wanted to, like talk about it to see like what the issues was. What was it that I was doing to make them uncomfortable? But all they could do was talk about like how it was making them feel. They didn't really give me like particular things that was making them feel the way. It was more so of, well, I feel like this. I feel like, you being on here is for attention. I feel like you being on here is because you want people to see you. But to me, those sound more like a personal problem, more of like a sensitive problem, more like an insecure problem. But when I brought that to their attention, like, that seems like that may be a personal problem, it made them very emotional to the point of which it was more so like, you don't care about my feelings, you don't care about how I feel and things like that. But that wasn't the case. I was just trying to like get to the root of it versus the actual emotion behind it.
And that could also be playing the victim to get power as well, because now I control you with my emotions because I told you I don't like it and it's making me feel a certain way. Now you can't post nothing but you in your graduation robe.
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Mike. It's on you.
So too sensitive for me.
Yeah. For me, now she was asking about men in general, or was she asking about partners?
Men.
For me, I think too sensitive, period, like men or women, is just when your emotions overshadow your message and they cloud your judgment or they immobilize you to the point where like I'm having so much emotion I can't do anything. That's too sensitive. I don't think there can be too sensitive for a man if he's willing to go out and still deal with stuff. Like I may cry about some stuff in the house, but as soon as I, get done letting that out, if I'm ready to go to war, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think people don't like dealing with certain people's emotions because, like Vanny says, she's affected by a lot of people's, or she's affected by the emotion. Sometimes I think men just need a space where we can be emotional, like we can be safe, because we're not allowed to be emotional in the world. You know what I'm saying? Everything is calculated. That's why a lot of times when we argue, men will say, well, I think this, or this is what it looks like. And women start off with a lot of conversation. Well, I feel like, or this is how, well, when you say this, I feel this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm unhappy or I'm angry. Like they talk about a lot of emotions. And I think when it comes to a man being too emotional, it's like, if I have to hide my emotions to the world, but then I have to come home and hide my emotions from my girl as well, where am I supposed to be emotional? And then if we start going out all the time and chilling with the bros, it's like, well, why don't you want to be home? Why don't you never talk to me? Why don't I know what's going on? You'll tell your friend what's going on before you talk to me, and I'm your wife or I'm your girl, I'm your helpmate. It's just like, well, because I don't want to be viewed as too emotional. I don't want you to lose that respect that you have for me for being a man. And I'll talk to somebody else before I lose that because you're that important to me. But because you're that important to me, I can't show you all of me because all of me will scare you away from me.
Yeah, I'm with it. I think I definitely think that emotions in relationships like this, again, this is why this is part of the communication part in terms of having a safe space to be able to communicate these different types of things, and then also being able to give actual like definition behind what it is that you're feeling and why you're feeling that way. Because if you're leading with just emotion, I mean, you and that to me is just talking about the problem. Okay, well, what's the solution? Like, what is it that you want from me, or like, what is it that you need for me to do in order to make this right for you? And then we can reason. But if you tell me, and I don't want you to post no more, I can't do that. What's the, what's the middle ground? Yeah. So I'm not gonna not post. You met me like this. I didn't all of a sudden just start You know, I didn't all of a sudden just start my OnlyFans, and you knew I was a porno star before we were going back to that conversation, right?
Right,
But
right,
come on,
right.
you knew that this was possible, right? So, but you know, having a safe space to be able to have those conversations, but then knowing how you met me, but then also, you know, being able to compromise, because relationships is literally majority of it is going to be compromised, because you got to learn how to do things together.
Right.
For sure. All right, look, we got one more question in the in the Let's Talk tonight, and this is for everybody. What are you most afraid of, and why?
Well, I know what I'm most afraid of. I'm right off the rip. I'm most afraid of not succeeding. It's not really an option for me, but it's still a biggest fear. Like, one of my biggest fears is doing everything I feel like I'm supposed to do, going above and beyond, and still not getting nowhere. Like, that's a huge fear for me.
I like it. Anybody else? What are you most afraid of, and why?
I'm gonna say I'm most afraid of, like, not experiencing actual love, because I experience more of obsession and possession. So I'm more afraid of not actually feeling what it feels like to be loved truly.
Got it. I like that answer. Fiji, what you got? Think hard down there.
I am. I don't know what I'm most afraid of. I don't know. I was gonna say success, but I don't ever give up. I've been in the craziest stuff this year, and I've still never given up on my dreams. So I'm not afraid of not succeeding, I guess, because I don't think it's gonna be a thing where I'm not gonna succeed at all. So I'm most afraid of snakes, literally and spiritually.
Go get Mamacita, baby.
I'm not coming to y'all house.
I would definitely say I'm afraid of I'm afraid I don't know how much time I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say that I'm afraid of dying or anything like that, but not knowing how much time I have to change and affect the lives and do the things for people that I want to do is probably the thing that scares me the most. Because I know there's so many things that I have to do in this world, and there's so many people that I'm supposed to bless, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'll get to bless all of those people. And even if I live till I'm 100, I would probably still feel like I didn't get to bless as many people as I wanted to bless. But yeah, I think not knowing how much time I have is probably a really big fear for me. So yeah. Even though I wouldn't want to know if
Right.
Yeah. You know, and I don't want to know that. I'm good. Just keep that over there. But it's still definitely something that would that, you know, can keep me up a little bit at night. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I think about it, if I think too hard about it, I can get emotional about it. But I try to move on to the next thing mentally. Yes.
Yeah. Go beans.
All right, y'all. We at 8:08. Ladies, y'all want to close this out? Y'all got to sign off. How can they support you? How can they follow you? How can they, support what you got going on?
Oh, mine is Vanity Star, VANADYSTAR, on all social networks.
On all social networks. Go follow her, y'all.
Follow.
You can follow my art page. I'm a photographer and future filmmaker. You can follow me at Angel Vision with a Z, not an S, _. You can also follow me on YouTube because I post travel vlogs. Angels Say What? Y'all see my name in the comments, or y'all did? I think it's still in there somewhere.
It's still in there. It's still in there. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Let's Talk About It Tuesday. We here every single Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Man, make sure you invite your auntie, your cousin, your sister, friend, everybody. We hope y'all had an amazing holiday season. We won't see y'all again until 2024. We won't see y'all again till the new year. We won't see y'all again until the clock or the calendar turns over into the new year. We won't see y'all again until the final revolving of the world. Listen, y'all, we hope that y'all had a great Christmas with your family if you celebrate it. We hope that you have a great New Year's. Please be safe. Please make sure that you give somebody your keys if you plan on drinking. Unless you're drinking at your house, like we probably gonna be doing, and then you can just walk upstairs. But listen, make sure you take care of yourselves. We need all of y'all back here in 2024. We want to figure out what y'all want more of in 2024. So if y'all have any ideas of anything that y'all would like to see us do, see us talk about, we definitely want to work on getting this live in person and stuff like that. If y'all got any ideas about what it is that y'all want us to talk about, want us to do, y'all know we trying to do the live show. We're working on that here right now in 2024. If y'all want to see it, y'all got to let us know that y'all want to see it. Right. We're only going to do it because y'all say that y'all want us to do it. But all of that being said, y'all know my motto: always stay in your bag, so you never got to chase a bag. And as always, my man Mike Smalls going to take us out.
He said it all. Make sure y'all following everybody that's on the panel right now. Follow us on the YouTube. We're trying to get to those 1,000 followers. Make sure y'all supporting. Following is free. Supporting ain't free all the time, but it's extremely appreciated. You feel me? Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of us. See y'all in the future. But with that being said, I love all of y'all because y'all deserve to be loved. Progress don't start until you feel like you should stop, and ignorance can't exist if you have sapio-like senses, because knowledge is a choice, feeling is a privilege. I'll let y'all in a minute.